it takes a lot of hard work to make something look that bad.
Yeah.
No, no, they did work incredibly hard on it. And to your point about drunk, here was the other surprising thing. And here's the thing: when you hear something from enough people, the first time you hear it, you don't believe it. But when you talk to enough people who were there and who were around it, you do start to believe it. And everybody agreed on the same experience talking about Chuck Barris. And I mean, I'm talking about Chuck's employees. I interviewed the people who work for him. Chuck was not just anti-drug and anti-alcohol. He was intensely, virulently anti-drug, anti-alcohol, to the point that the example one of them gave was there was a day where somebody got caught using marijuana around the office.
Yeah.
And Chuck dragged him into the office in front of everybody and announced, "This guy is our hostage now." And they said, "What do you mean?" And he says, "If anybody else is using marijuana around here, he gets fired."
Oh,
So
wow.
and they said, you have to understand, the reason for that was there was so much negative press around Chuck all the time because the TV critics and the entertainment press generally just hated his shows, not just the Gong Show. They hated the Newlywed Game, they hated the Dating Game, they hated everything Chuck did.
Those are great
And
shows.
and because there was so much negative attention on Chuck, he basically said the last thing we need is drug issues because that's going to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So